Okay. I know that I'm very late. Well, not very late, but I should have probably had this out on like the 1st of February, and it's not the 1st of February, but I'm coming at you with my February TBR, and it's Black History Month, so y'all know it's gonna be good. My name is Asha. Welcome to Butterfly Claps. Okay, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. While I have you, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new here, howdy. If you guys are old here, y'all know the deal. We are going to be talking about my February TBR, and as I said earlier, it is Black History Month, so I am only reading books by Black authors. I haven't done this for any other February, which I think is ridiculous, and I don't know why I haven't done it for any other February, but we're going to go through the books that I have really quickly, and yeah, let's go. Okay, the first book I will be reading this February is Until I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This is I think it's like a second chance romance novel about this couple. They have been divorced for 2 years, they're divorced for 2 years and they have two kids. But the reason that they got divorced was because they went through a really hard time and they had like three traumatic things happen back to back to back, but it wasn't because of a lack of love. And what ends up happening is our main character, um, so our main character, Yasmin, thought that she was ready to move on. And then she starts to see her ex Josiah dating, and they've thus far been doing like really great at co-parenting, and they're still really friendly with each other. And she thought she was ready to move on, and then she sees her ex start dating, and it starts to bring up all of these feelings and doubts about them not being together. And it's about her kind of coming to terms, and him, because it's told in dual perspective, and it's about them coming to terms with the things that happened in their past and what actually ended up breaking them up, and trying to see whether or not they want to give it a second go. So yes, that's Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This cover is stunning, you guys. This cover is beautiful. So yes, pick this one up. The next book is Love by Toni Morrison. The blurb about what it's about is really short. It is also a really short book, so I'm just going to read the back of it. So it says, um, Nobel Prize laureate Toni Morrison's spellbinding new novel is a Faulknerian symphony of passion and hatred, power and perversity, color and class that spans three generations of Black women in a fading beach town. In life, Bill Cozy enjoyed the affections of many women who would do almost anything to gain his favor. In death, his hold on them may be even stronger. Wife, daughter, granddaughter, employee, mistress. As Morrison's protagonists stake their furious claim on Cozy's memory and estate, using everything from intrigue to outright violence, she creates a work of art that is shrewd, funny, erotic, and heart-wrenching. I've had this book on my shelf for the longest time, and so I'm looking forward to reading it. Again, that's Love by Toni Morrison. The next book that I'm reading is The Proposal by Jasmine Guillory. Okay, so basically, this book is about a woman named Nicole, or I think it's, yeah, Nicole Patterson. Yeah, Nick. Basically, she is gone to a like local Dodgers game, LA Dodgers game, with her boyfriend. They've only been dating for 5 months. He's an actor, and they're not really in a serious relationship. But he gets it in his mind to propose to her in the middle of this professional baseball game. And if I remember correctly, because I read a bit of it, he does it like on the like jumbo screen style, which is just shiver inducing. And she panics because she doesn't want to say no to this guy. They haven't discussed it. They're only 5 months in. It's not a serious relationship. And there is this handsome, sexy doctor who happens to be at the game as well with his sister. And so when all of the cameras start swarming them, because I believe, if I remember correctly, I think she just says no. She doesn't do the polite thing and try to like save face for him and for her in front of people, like when there's a big public proposal that the girl doesn't want to say yes to. I think she says no. She gets swarmed by media, and Carlos ends up swooping her away and rescuing her and getting her out of the stadium. And then it sparks this whole like interest in the public, thinking that her and Carlos are dating. And I think what they end up doing is I think they end up fake dating or hooking up or something like that, but then they eventually start catching real feelings for each other. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. I think I picked this up literally in an airport one day, but yeah, so that's the proposal. The next book is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. This is the first book. This is the first book in a series, and I literally I'm forgetting what the series is called, but there's three. It's a trilogy, and honestly and truthfully, I don't exactly know what this book is about. My friend has read it. She loved it. I have heard amazing things about N.K. Jemisin and a black sci-fi writer, and I'm very excited, female black sci-fi writer. So I'm very excited to pick this book up and read it. So I think I'm going to do a whole video series or video rather of me reading all three books. So look for that in the semi near future. Okay, and the last book is Binti, and I'm going to murder her name. I think it's Nindi Okorafor. Nindi Okorafor might be the author. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Now this book contains the complete trilogy. I didn't realize that it was split into three books initially, but when I bought this, I bought it as the complete trilogy. And this is also like sci-fi. It's like an Afrofuturistic sci-fi novel. And I have started reading it just a smidgen, and so far, I like it. I wish it was a little better on the world building, and because it has a lot going on, like brand new worlds, like multiple worlds and species and whatnot, and the world building is lacking for me in that. I feel like it's just kind of like a lot of telling as opposed to like description and showing, but like, it's interesting, and I will let you know like my final review on it after I'm done. But yeah, so these are the 5 books. I cannot hold all 5. I have small hands. I don't know why I'm even attempting to do this. Oh my God. You guys, my hands are so small. Okay, hold on. Oh, we might do it. We might do it. Yeah. These are the 5 books. I can't believe I'm trying to hold all these up. These are the 5 books that I am reading for sure. I'm going to try and read 7 because my goal is to read, I guess I want to read 80 books by the end of the year, which is broken down, which means I need to read 6 books a month, and I didn't realize that. So last month I only read 5 books. So I'm going to try and make up for it with 7 books this month, but we'll see how that goes. I have some more books coming in book of the month. Again, that will be an unboxing video, so look for that. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Kind of short and sweet. That's my February TBR for Black History Month. And thank you for staying and listening to me for this long. And I will see you guys later. Bye.